You're watching 11 Alive Morning News. 11 minutes of nonstop news starts now.
Kicking off your 11 minutes of nonstop news with a quick check of your weather and traffic.
Chesley, a nice start to the morning.
It is a nice start to the morning. Some of us will have some clouds out there, though. This is a live shot from here from Noonan. You can see where we have some clouds in the background, but in the foreground here, we got fair skies. Some spots seeing fair skies. Others will see that low-level cloudiness around. There's some patchy fog in some spots as well, so be careful as you're navigating the roads. You look at our radar, it looks fine. You see those clouds just to the city and southward. No rain coming out of those clouds at all. We suspect none for today at all. We'll be rain-free, folks. Temperatures are starting off in the 70s for the most part. Got some 60s up here to the north. Canton at 69. Rome at 69. Carrollton, you're at 69 degrees, so a pleasant start for us. 83 degrees will be our temperature by noon, on our way to a hot 91 for an afternoon high, but we'll have low humidity.
Our top story this morning: Atlanta is preparing to host Black Pride weekend, and health officials are working to make sure people planning to go are protected from monkeypox.
Jerry Carnes has the details on how the White House is now stepping in to help.
Up to 5,000 additional monkeypox vaccines are on the way to Atlanta as the White House targets cities holding pride events like the ones here this weekend. The Biden administration is providing additional vaccines during Black Pride events here and for similar events in New Orleans, Oakland, and other cities. The White House has also announced a pilot program targeting communities of color for vaccines and monkeypox prevention resources.
That means more shots in arms, more protection from monkeypox, and a faster, effective way for us to end this outbreak.
Fulton County's Department of Public Health will hold outreach events during Atlanta Black Pride, adding vaccination hours and pop-up vaccination clinics. There are nearly 1,400 confirmed cases of monkeypox here in Georgia, placing the state at number 5 in the nation.
Your time is heading into 6:51, sticking with your 11 minutes of nonstop news.
Cheerleading operations in Metro Atlanta are dropping the Rockstar Cheer brand name after the founder is accused of abusing children. Attorneys say accusers started coming forward against Scott Foster about 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, the Scott Foster, he is based in South Carolina. Then last week, Foster died by suicide. Now, Rockstar Cheer facilities in Wickstock and McDonough are now dropping the name and reminding parents that Foster never owned or managed any of those facilities. The allegations against Foster span at least a decade.
A judge has revoked a Georgia daycare's license after a teacher was convicted of molesting multiple children. They ruled Bright Beginnings daycare owner Paula Healy didn't accept responsibility for what happened at her center. It says that Healy prioritized the abuser, Alex Treadway, over the safety and well-being of the children by letting him continue to work after parents came forward. The owner has 30 days to appeal.
A new program in Georgia lets sexual assault survivors track rape kits online. After a kit is collected, victims receive a website address and kit number. 800 kits have been entered since June. The goal is to help survivors get answers as the state tackles a backlog of untested kits that has been a problem for years.
More mothers are dying during childbirth in Georgia than any other state. The Medical Center Foundation in Gainesville is using grant money to figure out why. The hospital is getting $1 million additional dollars from the White House. It's part of a $20 million investment to address the overall crisis. The grant will help researchers find solutions that the state can put into practice.
Tomorrow, a CDC committee is expected to meet on updated COVID booster shots. If the FDA and CDC give the green light, doses could be shipped and administered soon after the Labor Day weekend. Now, with school back in session and fall right around the corner, pediatricians are recommending the extra protection of a booster dose, especially since respiratory viruses typically peak in fall and winter. The CDC says children ages 5 years and older can get a COVID booster if eligible. Now, if a child is not immunocompromised, a Pfizer booster dose is recommended at least 5 months after their first vaccine series. A second booster is recommended for some kids ages 12 and up who are immunocompromised. Moderna booster shots are not authorized for children at this time.
Today marks 25 years since the death of Princess Diana. The Today Show's Kelly Kobiea is live outside Kensington Palace with more on Diana's legacy.
Well, Prince William and Prince Harry will be marking this day privately with their families. There are no public commemorations, official commemorations planned either, but royal fans are already leaving huge posters, pictures of Diana at the gates here at Kensington Palace. One of them says that her good work continues through her sons. And we'll take a closer look at that, about the legacy that Diana left behind, the way that her sons are carrying it through, and also their relationship with each other. We'll hear from someone who knew them well as boys and also knew their mother, coming up on the Today Show.
All right, we are looking at your temperature by noon. It'll be right around 83 degrees. We'll have the sunshine out by then, looking pretty good too. It's going to feel nice out there with lower humidity. Now, it will be hot this afternoon. By 3 o'clock, kids getting down to school, temperatures right around 89 degrees. Less humidity though. We'll make it feel like the actual air temperature. We'll take that. By 6 o'clock driving home, make sure you have your shades. We'll have the sunshine around. 88 degrees will be our temperature by 6 after reaching a high of 91.
Guys, is it just me, or do we need to all go to the varsity right now?
Oh, yes, please. I'm having a craving.
Some great breakfast.
Peach pie for breakfast, everybody. Have a great day. Today's show's coming up next. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.